Right on. All right, cool. I think we got it this time. My computer messing with me because it wasn't playing any audio back when I went back to watch the live stream, like the 30 seconds of live stream that I put up on the channel. First of all, it wasn't showing the live stream at all from my perspective. I'm using StreamYard, which StreamYard's decent, it's good, but it wasn't showing me from YouTube's perspective that it was actually going live. So anyway, then when I go to try to play it back on YouTube, it was no audio on it, and then figured out that I had muted it at some point. That dang mute button, man, it gets you every time. And the thing about it is there's like 10 different like mute buttons on the whole system. So you got the one on StreamYard, you got your one on your microphone, then you got your one on your laptop. All of them got to be on or it's not going to work. But we're in it now. All right, let's bring down Aurora, the background music. We'll play in the background. I am, while I'm talking, I'm going to try to pull up YouTube. So this is the small creator struggles. When you're a big YouTuber, you got people to do this for you. Let's roll over here to the studio. That's what I'm looking at on the studio. Let's see. Hold on. Let's check it out. Yep, there it's going. It's going. We're rolling. Okay, that is muted on my side as far as like what's coming out of the stream or whatever. Anyways, I'm good on my side. That's the important part. So welcome to the Unfiltered live stream. There's not going to be anything specific that we're going to talk about today. If you guys hop in, and that's cool. Put comment in the comment section below. Quick note, since this is a live stream, and this is going to be like, I don't have a specific topic to talk about. Fortunately for you guys, you're going to hear me ramble about all kinds of stupid crap. So yay for you. But I always say put stuff in the comment section, and between you and me and the wall, I wish you guys put stuff in the comment section because I think it's cool, and then y'all do it. So anyways, so if you guys do hop into the live here, throw something in the chat here and I can talk back to you, and we'll get something going here. So today I got to do a first like live stream test, I guess you could say, not, in addition to what's going on here with Just Bush Gaming. He's a guy that I met doing my other job probably maybe 3 weeks ago, and he's into doing YouTube live stream gaming. I guess that's kind of what got me sparked into doing this tonight, is that he started doing Call of Duty live streaming. And I literally I'd say like 20-30 minutes ago, I was trying to do some research on basically Call of Duty live streaming and kind of getting into that vibe and how that, how those channels go, so I can kind of help him out a little bit. And it blew my mind. It blows my mind even to this moment that you got guys that are doing, and you guys probably know this because you guys probably watch, live streams or whatever, but you got people live streaming like video games like Call of Duty and, whatever else, which, side note, if you've seen 1 or 2 matches of Call of Duty, you've seen all of them. But you got guys that live stream Call of Duty for 8 hours a day and then get like thousands of subscribers and thousands of like people watching them. That like blows my mind. The fact that, again, if you've seen Call of Duty, like if you've seen people do one map of Call of Duty, as long as you've seen one map, like a fight or whatever on each map, then you've seen it all. There's not, I guess there's like some snipes and stuff that you could do, but in my opinion, they're all the same. But that's probably gonna get some haters at some point saying, "Bro, why don't you like Call of Duty?" I got no problem with Call of Duty. I don't understand being able to watch someone for 8 hours. So that made me think, what if we did that here? Can you imagine doing like 8 hours of just rambling live stream talk? I guess let's give it a shot. Am I going to do 8 hours now? Am I going to do, who knows? I got nowhere to be. I got nowhere to go. This is, what time is it right now? It's probably, can't see, I don't got anything around me. But it's about midnight or so, Central Time, here in the great state of Florida. And it's Sunday night. I don't got any work tomorrow. So I got plenty of time. Family's sleeping. And I'm out here in the studio. So I got nowhere to go. So I guess I was thinking today about what it takes for someone to be, I guess what it takes for someone to go from not having a YouTube channel, watching, thousands of hours of YouTube and deciding they want to be a YouTuber, and the things that they have to do, what you would have to do to become, so number one, start out as a YouTuber, to make that jump. So that in itself is, I don't know, I guess that's the biggest part of it, right? How long do you have to watch YouTube or want to be a YouTuber? If you're a creator, how long did it take you to decide that you wanted to be, that you're actually going to do it? A lot of people have the dream, they want to make money, and they see that between me and you, this game is not that hard. I mean, it is and it isn't. That hashtag small creator struggles, whatever. And by the way, I'm going to smoke, so, because I'm out here in the shed all by myself in the studio. But anyways, how long did you, if you're a creator, how long did it take you from deciding, you know what, I might want to do that, to the point where you actually put something together and you did it? And on top of that, what kind of setup did you start off with? Did you start off with like your phone, or did you have some kind of like webcam? And what kind of like, did you have a fancy camera? So, and what kind of niche and what kind of topic did you have? That's a big one too. So there's a lot of things that go into starting a channel and actually making the plunge. And there's so many reasons why you wouldn't want to do it. And I guess the reason why I'm asking all these questions or wondering all these things, or like basically like reliving them all, is because I just got, we're at little over 3,000 subscribers right now. And I checked my analytics, I think yesterday, and it shows, so I looked up basically, how do you check who your subscribers are to learn more about them, because I wanted to put some content out for specific, subscribers or whatever. Check out the channels and all that. And if you saw the most recent video, I already covered all that. But so I got into my analytics and I saw that at that time, 2,500 people, only 30 to 40 of them didn't have or had YouTube channels. So I guess the thing for me was like, this is a small creator. It's called Small Creator Unfiltered. So this is a channel, I guess, for and about small creators, but 95% of the people that are subscribed to the channel are not creators, which is cool. I'm cool with that. It changes my tact and my strategy on how to cater to you guys. So I guess that's the whole thing about why I started thinking about how to go from like not having a channel to having a channel. So I genuinely want to know about what you guys, what your path was. If you are a creator, what your path was. If you're not a creator, then the best thing to do, in my opinion, like right now, other than, just start a channel, is to jump on is to jump on this channel, subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. If somehow you stumbled into this live stream or this video for whatever reason, and you don't have a channel yet, step one, I guess, would be, other than to make a video, would be to subscribe to this channel, because that's what I am now here to do, is to help you become a YouTuber. But number two, to actively participate in the comment section. So because we don't have like a Discord as of yet, still working on that. A lot of details to hash out on the whole Discord situation, because I want to do it right in many different ways. But because we don't have a Discord, it's the comment section that is going to create the community that's going to build everyone out. And I'm super excited. If you haven't seen the last video, you don't have to go see it, because I'm literally just recapping it all here. But if you haven't seen the last video, I am super excited about this concept of trying to build a family or community in a bunch of small creators, a bunch of people who haven't started YouTube channels, or just started, or are under 1,000, or under, a couple thousand subscribers, and having the network or community to build up each other, right? And so the thing is that, again, until we get the Discord set up, this place right here, hey, what's up? One person's hanging out with me. Anyway, sorry, man. Listen, until we get the Discord server set up, then the comment section on this channel is going to be where we're all going to collaborate. So I want to build this channel into a place where, if you're not a creator, or if you're a small creator, this is the place to go. So if you are a creator, tell me about what made you decide you wanted to be a creator. And if you have not started a channel yet and you want to, what is preventing you from having a channel? So for me, my thing was, I have this guy that lives probably 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away. I guess I'm lucky in that fact that I actually have a guy here locally. I live in Pensacola, Florida, sunny Pensacola, but it's nighttime right now. I have a guy that lives 10 to 15 minutes away from me that is what I call a big dog on YouTube. And that's what inspired me. He has, I think, 3.5 million subscribers. And you can tell that the thing about it too is that he's only like 21. And that's the crazy part about like the YouTube game, is that you can make money at this game at like 20, 21 years old. And so he has 3.2 million subscribers, 3.5 million subscribers. If you want to look him up, his name is Super Mario Logan. He makes puppet videos, and so he was my inspiration, I guess. He has 2 Lamborghinis and a couple of like Chargers, and dude's got money. He makes, I think I looked him up on Google, and he makes something to the effect of like $3 to $5 million a year, and he's 21. So that is my inspiration. And I actually got to meet him, so that was kind of cool. So if you do not have a channel, like what's holding you back, and what is the niche that you want to get into? We have another channel here called Small Creator Studio. And so real quick, I'll just say that basically the Unfiltered channel, this one here, came from Small Creator Studio, and wanting to get back into this vibe right here that we're doing right here, just to relax, chill, and talking. Because at some point on Small Creator Studio, we started getting followers, and I felt like we needed to basically put on a professional front and get bigger and try, basically. And so with Small Creator Studio, like basically I got away from just having fun. And so I had to make a whole new channel to get away from that professional vibe. So that's how Unfiltered started. But on Small Creator Studio, that is where we started to, see, now I can't even talk anymore. Small Creator Studio, we tried to do different niches. If you go check it out, we started off other than just this vibing thing. And I know I'm rambling, forgive me for that. But it started off with this rambling thing. And then we started getting some gear in, because I'll tell you a quick story about the transition there. The transition there happened because we had a situation with the VA about 3 years ago where they had taken basically our disability, and it ended up being we were at 70% disabled and got taken down to 0%. And that took about $2,000 a month away from us. And then after about 3 years of fighting an appeal, they ended up approving that appeal, and they ended up giving us about 3 years worth of back pay, which was $50,000 back in a lump sum, essentially. I think it was like $58,000. So with that $58,000, bought some gear. So you're looking at a lot of it right now: podcast mic and the podcast stand, some lights on the sides, the LED tube lights in the back. That is all courtesy of basically back pay. And so because of that, we started doing like an unboxing thing. And I decided to basically change the name of the game on that channel to try to get into a niche, like basically get into different niches and see if I could get into creating studios. That's why it's called Small Creator Studio. So the first niche that we got into was to do the kitchen studio. We did 5 episodes of the kitchen studio. It went pretty good. I thought it ended up pretty good at the end. The last, I'd say, out of 5, numbers 3, 4, and 5, episodes 3, 4, and 5 were pretty decent. And then after that got done, I was actually going to go into like a gaming niche and try to build a studio for a gaming niche, but that didn't turn out. My wife basically said that she would help finance it with some more of the money that we have in the savings if we could switch over to the fitness studio, which I've got over here on my side. And that so that's basically what we're working on now. We got episode 2. I got to get episode 3 up on it. So anyway, that's the pathway that studio took. And I guess the point of that story was that we tried different niches. And I think the thing about a lot of channels for small creators is that you're going to try different niches. It's going to be it's beneficial to try multiple niches. I don't think you're going to. I think it's like college. You're not going to figure out your life future plan by like basically your first niche. Whatever you pick your first topic to be on, if you even have a topic, if you're wise, you try to at least try to get some kind of topic. But a lot of people come into it just guns blazing, shooting everywhere. But whatever your first topic is, a good portion of the time that you end up basically changing your channel or evolving. So that's what we did. And then it got professional and we backed out. So it is water time, water 30. So anyways, let's round that idea out. So if you are not a creator, what kind of niche do you want to have? What kind of niche do you want to start with? I guess is a better question. And then what is your motivation and what do you want to be? What do you want YouTube to do for you ultimately at the end of the day? And then let's see, what else? Let us hold that. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up for now. I'll probably just go ahead and upload another live stream here in a second. But I want to see how this one turned out. So I'm going to review it and then maybe we'll come back here in just a little bit.